hypnotic eyes.
My nose is itching.
That's all I can think about when it was the itching.
Bloody noisy beanbags.
I won't.
Still banana cake. Cats.
My name is Danny and I'm a Jaffa Cake here at Media Molecule.
I'm Mark and I'm a designer.
My favourite thing is, without a doubt, the wheel, the death wheel, the wheel of death. At the end of the bunker, because people hate it so much.
I like the ice slide at the end of Frozen Tundra.
In fact, we get emails every week saying, I hate the bunker, I hope you all die in a fire. And it's because of me.
The worst thing that I made. The Sensei's castle bit, you know, with the rotating grabby things, and you have to jump from one to the other. Yeah, I get a lot of pain out of that.
Story mode, I love the temple one, the snake temple, because when Kinga built that one, and it was just phenomenal to have an element of stress when the snakes come through and the sound they make.
I have one game that no one will ever have heard of, and I really like it. It's called Wonder Trek for PlayStation 1.
It's amazing.
Got these little Livingston characters going around the jungle saving little animals from the traps. Yes, tea. I hate coffee.
Favourite game of all time is actually Max Payne.
Shadow of the Colossus.
I love that game.
I don't see what people see in coffee at all.
Retarded. I'm emoting with a monkey, I just noticed.
There's so many different types of tea.
It's the perfect balance of story. It had a great story in it, had loads of twists in it.
My wife drinks coffee, really, really strong coffee, no milk, no sugar.
But also blended with action.
I like making a pot of tea in a glass thing.
It's almost like you imagine they went, what are the cool scenes from action films? And then they sort of built a story around it, but it's just too perfect for that, to be honest. I don't think really.
Tea is much easier to make than coffee.
Yeah, one little mistake and that's it. All over. Living on a knife edge.
What value is there in that?
It's very obvious to say Matrix, so it is Matrix, but I'm not going to say that. Just pretend I didn't say that. Well, favourite film?
Some people can do it straight away, some people just take ages to do it.
Cats.
Waste my time.
Bear with me. They walk themselves, their food doesn't smell as bad, it's just crunchy, whatever. They take themselves out to wee and do the other stuff, so they actually don't want to mess things up, they want to keep things nice.
Yeah, hate wasting time.
They clean themselves. Why would you want a dog? Why would you want a dog?
Favourite colour?
Red.
Blue when it comes to like electrical things, so like LEDs, blue LEDs, and because they're not as cheap as red ones. Red ones just scream cheap to me, so blue ones.
So embarrassing.
Browns for favourite colour, like earthy colours. He's a good colour.
Science fiction and adventure. I like the beach. Movie's cool.
I would name him Dave.
Yeah, the idea of finding a beach in the middle of nowhere is a really cool idea. That's what I want to do one day, maybe.
Poppet. Poppet's great. Yeah, Poppet's really good. There was a time when we built a dragon. Me and Moo, one of the programmers, built a dragon, and it walked. And we're like, wow, I think we've done it. I think we've cracked it. It actually works. And that's when I started feeling like less like dread and more like hope. And then like every week was just like, wow, we've got that feature now, we can glue stuff and now we can bolt things together. It's just, yeah, good.
Geekiest moment,
yeah.
When we met Fumito Ueda in Tokyo, and Luke and I were just asking him questions through a translator about Ico and Shadow of the Colossus. And I knew every little thing, and he was looking at me like he was looking very scared. Like I was some kind of weird gamey geek guy, which I was at that time. I was a bit drunk.
I don't drink tea or coffee, or beer, or wine, or champagne.
Shochu, which is Japanese vodka.
Spirits.
Not sake. Sake is different.
It's a very generic name, but he is Dave the Monkey. He looks like Dave.
Dave, our programme,
Yeah,
Dave.
Dave the Program.
What's the thing you're most proud of at Media Molecule?
Just working here, really. Yeah, working with all these other people.